Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a small MAC haul. I bought some things from the Star Trek collection. Yesterday was the 50th anniversary of the airing of the very first Star Trek episode. And Star Trek is a big deal in my household. My husband is a huge Star Trek fan. He is a diehard original series fan, but he also enjoys the rest of them. I would be naughty if I tried to name them and couldn't remember them all. What is there? Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Enterprise. Those are the series. Am I forgetting another one? Next Generation, Enterprise, Deep Space Nine. I don't know. And then all the movies, of course, and then recently the remakes, you know, the alternate parallel universe kind of thing. Anyways, so he's a big Star Trek fan, and I am a sort of Star Trek fan. I enjoy I enjoy watching the original series better than the newer ones, and I enjoy the makeup, of course. The women's costumes and makeup, of course, it was filmed during the 60s, so everything's like really short mini skirts and provocative and over-the-top hair and makeup and stuff, and I really, really enjoy that aspect of watching it. So when I told him Mac was coming out with a Star Trek collection, he had already known about it, of all things, from his Star Trek websites that he goes to. And it was live at Nordstrom, you know, I think like it was before September, so I want to say like one of the last few days of August, maybe the 27th or 28th, whatever, and I ordered a few things. And the things that I wanted, this was funny, it was like everything was his blessing. Get what you want, get whatever you need. You know, he was kind of, and I'm like, well, I'm trying not to buy too much because we got the car payment, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh no, just get what you want. So it was funny. But I purchased 5 things, and they were really the only things I was interested in having, because I didn't really, I like the collectability of it and the colors, but I knew that they weren't things that I would necessarily all use. So I stuck to things that I thought that I would use. So I'll start with one of my favorite things is this lip gloss. And again, remember, I am not a huge MAC person. I don't follow their collections. I don't have a lot of MAC stuff. I have a very small MAC collection. I'm by no means a MAC diehard, so I don't really know the difference between a lot of their formulas of lipsticks and lip glosses. But I believe this is a lip gloss. Isn't it a beautiful shade? And it's got the Star Trek logo on it there. And actually, I should have brought a picture. This was the logo, not with the 50 in it, but just that shape of the insignia. That was a groom's cake that I had made for my husband for our wedding. So he had a apple cinnamon cake made in the shape of this emblem here, this kind of wonky triangle thing. And it had yellow frosting on it. It was gold, you know, and he really liked that. That was a surprise that I had done for him for our wedding. So anyways, but this lip gloss is called Khan, which if you know anything about Star Trek, you'll know that Khan is a villain, originally played, I think, by Ricardo Montalban in the movies, and then Benedict Cumberbatch in the later remakes and everything. But it's actually spelled with all the like the A's and the H's. I don't know if this is going to show up or not. Can you see? I don't. It's kind of, if you can see that. So I have worn this, and it's so sparkly. The sparkles in it are gorgeous. And we were in the car the other day, and I had it on, and I was drinking a cup of coffee, and he was like looking over, and the sun was coming in, and he said, "Boy, that lip gloss really is sparkly on your coffee cup." So that's funny. But he noticed that, and I'll swatch it for you guys. Don't mind this. This is the eyeliner swatch from Avon that I tried to wash off and it didn't come off. So it's the black and green glimmer stick, in case you're curious. It's the shade I have on today. It's beautiful. So this is the lip gloss in Con. So it's just like a fuchsia sparkle lip gloss. And I really enjoy that. This is the second MAC lip gloss I have. The other one is from the La Disco collection, and it's also very sparkly. I don't know if I just can get the lid to go back on. And then I also picked up a lipstick, which is what I'm wearing today. And this one is a luster lipstick, and it is Where No Man Has Gone Before, which is a classic line, obviously, from the beginning of the Star Trek. And this is the first MAC lipstick I purchased that is not matte. All the other ones I've got have been matte. So this is kind of a different thing for me. But it's just a gorgeous peachy golden color. I mean, oh, just look at that. It's so beautiful. And I purchased these from Nordstrom. So I don't know even if, you know, the stuff is still available or whatnot. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a try on like Macy's and Nordstrom and places like that. That have matte counters. So that's Where No Man Has Gone Before. Luster lipstick. And it's what I have on today. It's really, really pretty and very comfortable. And all the MAC lipsticks have that really nice vanilla scent to them. I picked up, oh, and the lipstick also has the insignia on it. And then I picked up a pressed pigment with the insignia on it also. And this one is To Boldly Go. So it kind of goes with the lipstick, right? To Boldly Go Where No Man Has Gone Before. And it's very sparkly. I haven't worn it yet, but I have swatched it. Super, super, super sparkly. I thought that it would go really nice with my 15 pan warm neutral palette. So that's a swatch of it right there. Very pretty. I think I only had one other of these pressed pigments, and it's a black one with really a lot of silver sparkle in it, and I can't remember what that's called offhand. Like I said before, I'm not a huge MAC person. And then the two things I was really the most excited about were the face powders. They're called Trip Delight Fantastic powders. I love MAC highlighters and blushes and blush toppers especially. They always do such a beautiful job, and those are probably makeup. What little MAC I do have, that it makes up the bulk of my MAC collection. So this one is called Highly Illogical, and I got this for two reasons. Number one, because I thought it was beautiful. But number two, because my husband has a t-shirt that he wears sometimes, especially if we're going to like conventions and things like that, because I told you we're dorks, and it says, I'm with Illogical, and it has an arrow, you know, and so of course it's always pointing to me, right? So I showed him this one, and he said, oh, you should get that one. So I did. So this is what it looks like. It's a little bit more, on the website, it looked a little bit more mauve-y to me. It's a little bit warmer than I expected it to be, but that's okay. I think it's really, really pretty. I'll swatch that. So that's down here. So that's the Highly Illogical. I don't know how my lighting is going to be because it's really overcast right now. And then the next one was the one I wanted. If I couldn't get anything from this entire collection, I would have been okay as long as I could have got the next one. And it's also one of the Trip Delight Fantastic powders, and the color is Luna Luster. And again, it's like the other ones with the insignia on it. And this one is more cooler and lighter skinned. Lighter toned, I'm sorry. When I've used it a few times, and I focused mostly on this area because it's a little bit, you know, with the lavender in there and stuff, it's just a little bit more my shade. And it's very sparkly. I don't know if this is picking up because, like I said, the lighting is really wonky right now, but it's very, very, very sparkly. So I'll swatch that. I don't even know if that'll really show up or not. It's really, 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 really light. You can kind of see it's like a pinky if I pull back. It's just a very, very light pinky, kind of pinky pearl. So those were my Star Trek items that I hauled from the MAC Star Trek collection, and it's a really fun collection, and I'm glad I got some pieces, you know, of it. Like I said, I'm usually not like a big MAC person. I don't, by no means do I'm not up on their collections. I don't know what they have coming out. I'm just not, you know, this is just not my thing. But I do, you know, the things I got I thought were really pretty, and I'm really planning on enjoying them. So yeah, it is what it is, right? So let me know if you guys got anything from this collection and how you like it, and or what you think, and I will get back to you guys soon, and I will see you in the next video.